to my channel. My name is Tony Hines if you don't know me already. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. And as you read by that title, we'll be going over my feminine hygiene routine. We'll be going over some little tips and tricks that I can put y'all onto, even if you already know this information. We're just going to be going over some things. This is Self-Care with Tony, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. Okay guys, so as we get into my feminine hygiene routine, one thing that plays a major part for me is my body wash. So for my body wash, I always use Dove soap because personally I have very dry skin, and Dove for me is just like a moisturizing soap. So it's putting moisture into my skin, which I love. So yeah, overall I just use Dove soap whenever like I'm washing up and stuff. Another thing that I use in my feminine hygiene routine is an exfoliator. The brand that I use is Tree Hut. The reason why I personally use an exfoliator, simply because when I was younger I used to like shave my legs and stuff with like razors, and I developed strawberry skin because I wasn't moisturizing my skin to the best of its ability. So I developed strawberry skin. It's just like little ugly rough bumps, and I hated it. I was just so insecure about it. So one day I decided just to do a little bit of research just to see how can I get rid of strawberry skin, because it was just something that was just like really irking me so bad. And I saw that exfoliating works well for that, so I just started exfoliating. And I started moisturizing my skin with the Nivea. With Nivea soap, I use the dry to very dry skin, and those two combinations really worked wonders for me when it came to my strawberry skin. So now my skin is soft, it's moisturized, and it's just thriving. So yes guys, exfoliate, and also after you exfoliate, follow up with a really good moisturizer, and trust me, your skin will not regret it. So I know I told you guys that I use the Dove, Mango, and Almond Butter soap as my body wash, but that's just the body wash that I use on my skin. I do use two washes. I use the Dove Mango Butter, and I also use the Dove Unscented Foaming Soap. So for the Dove Unscented Foaming Soap, I use that more so on my lady parts because I do not want to use any scented soaps down there. So I will use the Dove Unscented one. I usually use the Dove Unscented bar soap, but I discovered the foaming wash and I decided I want to try it. It does the same thing. It's no scent to it, no harsh chemicals, none of that. So that's what I use on my lady parts, and then on my body I use the Dove scented soap. Okay guys, so now it's time for us to just get into the little tips that I have. I'm pretty sure this is information that you guys already know, but I'm just going to share with you guys what really works best for me and the things that I do. So speaking of our yoni, our lady parts, our flower, whatever you guys want to call it, one tip I know that works best for me when it comes to keeping it healthy and just happy is the type of underwear that I do wear. I know we like our beautiful pink underwear, our lace, or whatever. Y'all know we like to be cute. But the thing is with that, you have to find the perfect balance, and that comes with everything. So with that, I'll have my cute underwears. Like I collect stuff like that. So I have my cute underwears, and then I would have like my Fruit of the Loom breathable underwear. That works best for me. So one day I'll wear my cute ones, and the next day I wear my Fruit of the Loom. But I just know with underwear, I don't like to wear anything that's too tight, anything that may cause irritation, anything that may cause friction, any of that. I do not like tight underwear. So even when I go to Pink and I buy my underwear and stuff like that, I know within my head that Pink naturally runs small, and I know I wear a small, so I will get like a medium in Pink. That works best for me, just so like I can still be cute, but I can still be breathing and just keep everything healthy and happy down there. So yes y'all, underwear plays a major part. Make sure you're not wearing tight underwear. Make sure your underwear is not giving you a wedgie. Just make sure you guys are just finding the perfect balance within everything. One day you can be cute, one day you can wear your breathable ones, whatever y'all. Just make sure we find the perfect balance, because if we don't, it can cause things like BV, yeast infections, a lot of friction, and everything that we don't want when we're doing our day-to-day activities, y'all. So please keep that in mind. All right ladies, so I know I just spoke to you guys about the soap that I use on my yoni. I use the Dove Unscented soap. I will link everything that I'm speaking about in this video in the description box below, just so you guys can check everything out for yourself. But another tip I have is soaps. Soaps, y'all, soaps. When it comes to our yoni, our lady parts, or flower, whatever you guys want to call it, when it comes to that, soaps play a major role, because I don't think we need to be out here using no Irish Spring. I don't think we need to be out here using any Bath and Body Works soap down there. we need to make sure whatever soap we use is more so on the mild, light side, like the unscented soap that I spoke about, organic soaps. I know there's soaps out there that specialize. I know there's soaps out there that are just for our yoni itself. So if you have an organic soap, a cookie soap, a yoni soap, an unscented soap, those soaps are fine. But any soap that's full of chemicals, that's full of fragrance, any of that, that will throw our pH balance off. So I'll suggest staying away from those. If that works for you and you have never had a problem with those soaps, perfect, that is for you. But I'm just saying, make sure any soap that you're using down there on your lady bits are mild, not full of chemicals, not full of fragrances, okay? Okay, and I know we just spoke about soaps. Next tip I have is how to properly wash your yoni. This is information we should know from when we're like kids, but some people don't know. Some people, they do the way that I'm about to speak on, and some people do it a whole totally different way. But we're gonna get into that. So the proper way to wash your yoni with your unscented soap, your organic soap, your mild soap, is to wash outside of the area. Never should we insert any soaps inside of our yoni. That is definitely going to throw your pH balance off, because our yoni is independent. She cleanses herself. She does that all on her own. She does not need our help. She does not need us doing anything for her. She's going to do it on her own. So ladies, when it comes to washing up, make sure you guys do not insert anything inside. Even the douches, I think I'm saying it right, the douches that you insert in there, thinking that you're doing something when really you're interrupting the peace and throwing off everything inside of there. Do not do that. And again, if that works for you and you haven't had a problem doing it, kudos to you. But I'm saying that would throw your pH balance off. That can cause so many different things that you do not want. So again, I can't stress enough. She's an independent, hardworking lady. She cleanses herself. She does not need your help. So remember, ladies, with your soap, wash outside of the area. Never insert anything inside. Got me? Okay, and another little tip I have is like little home remedies. If you just want to refresh down there, if you are experiencing some of these things such as yeast infections, BV, irritation, odor, nasty discharge, discolored discharge, different discharge, stuff like that. One thing I'm going to go over is boric acid. I know boric acid is great. It works wonders when it comes to yeast infections. It works wonders when it comes to BV. It works wonders if you just want to refresh, press restart, do all that. Boric acid is great, great, great. So what boric acid is just a little small pill. You're not going to put it in your mouth. It's not something that it's not a normal pill where you just put it in your mouth and swallow it. Boric acid is a little white pill, and it comes with an applicator. So you put the boric acid pill inside the applicator and you insert it into your yoni. That's how it works. You can do it for up to a week, 2 weeks. Just read the directions and make sure you're doing it for the period that you need to do it for. You don't have to have any like yeast infections or anything like that to use boric acid. Simply if you just want to cleanse. I know there's people out here a week before their monthly cycle, they will insert boric acid for that whole week. Or a week after their monthly cycle, they would insert boric acid for that whole entire week. If you just want to refresh yourself, boric acid is great. Also, yoni pearls. If you're experiencing yeast infections or all that different stuff, you can use the yoni pearls. Me personally, I've never used a yoni pearl, but I've heard great reviews and I know people that personally use them. So you can use those. I know there's yoni steams. Never used a yoni steam before, but I'm pretty sure it'll work for you. Before you guys even think about using any of these products, I suggest that you do your own research on these things. Get to know these things for yourself, and if it's something that you're interested in, go ahead and do it. But I know those are little remedies that are great for keeping your yoni healthy and up to par. Okay, and my last little tip I have for you guys, and I feel as if like I'm guilty. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm so guilty. Another little tip I have to keep your yoni healthy and up to par is your diet. Your diet. So yes, guys, your diet can really throw off your pH balance. If you're drinking like a whole bunch of sweet stuff, a whole bunch of sodas, I'm guilty. If you're not eating right, not eating your vegetables, if you're eating McDonald's and Popeyes every day, if you're doing all that and you're not eating no fruits and vegetables, yes, that would throw off your pH balance, and that can cause some problems down there. So also your diet plays a major role. If you are gonna drink soda, like I always say, find the perfect balance. If you're gonna drink your soda, follow up with a bottle of water. If you're gonna eat McDonald's, I suggest you not, but if you're gonna eat McDonald's, eat some fruits and vegetables. Like, Make sure anything that you're putting inside of your body is healthy and clean. And again, I can't stress that I need to take my own advice, but mind your business. Make sure whatever you're putting in your body is just beneficial. Okay, y'all, and that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it very, very much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we lit and we're going places, and I want you guys to come with me. I love you guys so much, and please remember, self-care is important. Take care of yourself, love yourself, and I love you guys. Bye.